In this video, we're going for the Platinum Trophy in Resident Evil 4 Remake. I still can't believe this game even exists. The original Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games of all time, so this will be an absolute blast. Quick shout out to Capcom for providing a game key for this video. Thank you, Capcom. Resident Evil 4 Remake's Platinum can actually be really challenging to obtain, especially compared to other more recent Resident Evil games. Oh god, I'm gonna die. No! Luckily, you can unlock different accessories or items to help with the Platinum. These accessories can give you unlimited ammo or even make you take reduced damage. So, knowing that information, I, of course, decided to use none of those things. And instead, decided I wanted to take the most difficult path to the Platinum, but it will also be the shortest. I was going to attempt the Platinum in 3 playthroughs. This was going to be tough, but I was sure I could do it. Playthrough 1 was going to be on hardcore difficulty while attempting to find all the collectibles and do all the merchant side quests. We play as Leon Kennedy, and we are hired by the President of the United States to search for his missing daughter Ashley somewhere in this area. After one of our escorts goes missing, we set out on a search to find him. Instead of finding him, we find his bloody wallet and we get attacked by a local villager. Super rude. Luckily, Leon knows karate. After kicking that villager into the next century, we find a picture of Ashley tied up, suggesting she's at a nearby lake. So we start making our way there, and the game officially begins. I start making my way towards the local village while dealing with the lovely hospitality of the villagers, until I come across this guy. I figured maybe he could be my friend, but nope, he decides he wants to throw down as well. Yeah! There it is! And that's the first trophy of the game, boys and girls. After surviving being attacked by an entire village... Oh my god! Oh, Chainsaw Man's here! We're out of here! Oh my god! Please! I find my first statue collectible of the game. Luckily, there's only one of these in each chapter, and they are super easy to find. After getting chokeslammed and injected with the Las Plagas parasite from the Undertaker here, we wake up chained to our new best friend, Luis. We do some sick moves with the chain, and Luis breaks free while throwing us the key to escape. What a nice guy. Here in this area, I start doing some pest control and stab some rats and also some villagers when we finally come across the merchant outside, who's very thankful for my rat stabbing and grants us a trophy and some spinal as a reward.
Nice work.
Oh, what is this? So we did our first request for the merchant. All right.
Try that on the side.
Oh, nice. First upgrade, huh? I keep progressing through the game until I get to this area with a ton of crows. Thanks to my Twitch chat, I was informed that I should throw a flashbang here, which, how could I say no to Twitch chat? All right, blast for the trophy then. Let's see. You're right. Shield your eyes. I just want to point out that Reverend in chat got that. Thank you, Reverend. By the way, if you're interested in seeing these Platinum runs live, come join us on Twitch. We have a great community over there. Link in the description. After committing mass murder on those crows, it was time to practice my shooting skills in the shooting range. I get a trophy here for completing my first game at the range, but eventually I'll have to get an S rank on all of these challenges for another trophy. I decided to worry about that later though, and instead progressed ahead. I cleared out a small fishing village and collected this tank of gas to use on a boat to travel the lake. Unfortunately, I was not alone on this lake, and so began my first big boss fight. Yeah, so there's an in-game challenge to beat this guy without missing a single harpoon. There's just no shot, dude. There's no way I'd ever be able to do that. I already failed. Oh god. Like right here, maybe? Yeah, right there. That's too slow? How is that? Okay. Nice. Good hits. Solid hits. Solid hits. Solid hits. Love it. Love to see it. Don't hit the tree, Tanner. Oh, God. Oh, barely. Barely, barely. Die. Fish. Please. How many harpoons is it gonna take? Oh my god. Please. Yes. There it is. You're dead. With the fish boss down, we were now free to fully explore the lake and the surrounding area to our heart's content. Here, I found the best handgun in the game, don't at me, as well as a golden chicken egg. Huh, I wonder if that will come in handy for another playthrough. After finishing up my exploring, I had everything I needed to rescue Ashley, who was in a nearby church. I first get smacked around by the dude from the Goonies. My back! But eventually make it to the church where Ashley is hiding. It takes some convincing, but Ashley decides to join us. Honestly, I wish she would have stayed behind because she seemed to get grabbed at any available opportunity. Talk about a near-death experience. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Talk about a death experience. Ah. Eventually, after having an intimate meeting with some chainsaw sisters, the Undertaker was back, and he was pissed. It also probably doesn't help that Leon sets him on fire, turning him into a giant centipede scorpion thing. Great. None of that. Stay away from me, you psychopath. Oh, get backflipped. Get absolutely backflipped. And you, thank you. Thank God. Hit me in the eyeball. Hit me in the eyeball. There it is. Yes. Ready for round 2? I think so. I have to reload. Oh my gosh. I had to reload. I couldn't shoot the barrels. It's not good. This is not good. Oh, dude, enough with the flamey throws. Whoa! Yes! You're dead! Goodbye, grilled big cheese. With that nightmare over with, Leon and Ashley escaped to my favorite part of the game personally, the castle. Here we dodged some fireballs while using a cannon to blow up some bad guys. All right. It's cannon time. Get overkilled. There we go, man. Boom. And then we run into my future least favorite boss, Ramon Salazar. The one thing I'll say about him is, where is his hat, Capcom? This dude is super creepy, but at least in the original, he had some sick style. Just saying. From here, I just make my way through the castle, and not many trophies were unlocked for a while. But I just gotta say, screw this room and this room. Oh my god, enough. Enough, dude. Quit it, please. And you know what? While we're at it, screw this room too. Eventually, we catch up to Ramon again, who has captured Ashley at this point, shocker, I know, and makes us watch as he forces her to chug this black goo before dropping us down a well. Seriously, screw this guy. Joke's on him though, because down in this well, I find myself a crown that I deck out with a ton of jewels I found, and I sell it for a trophy. There we are. Sold treasure for 100,000. I find an elevator that will get me out of this place, but first I need to power it up. Once I turn on the power, I'm attacked by Verdugo, one of Ramon's minions. All we need to do here is survive while we wait for the elevator, but of course, there's a trophy to kill him instead. I figured, what would be a better time to kill him than on one of the hardest difficulties in the game? This is not good. This is not good. Die, die, die. I don't think I have any more frozen. Oh! Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. God bless America. Oh, shoot. Yes. 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 We did it.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Oh, thank God. We actually did it, guys. Heck yeah, dude. Killed him on hardcore mode. Feels good. Feels good. With Verdugo down, we ride the elevator and meet up with Luis for a thrill ride on some mine carts. Here, I had to make it past this section without taking any damage for a trophy, which was actually pretty easy stuff, to be honest. I mean, I can't imagine dying on this section at all. Surely that would never happen to me in the future, right? Unfortunately, not long after the minecart ride, Luis gets stabbed in the back by Leon's old military commander, Krauser, which results in a quick knife fight with Krauser, who escapes for now, but we will be seeing him again real soon. I find my last treasure for the castle area for a trophy, and it was time to finally fight Ramon Salazar. This is arguably the worst boss in the game. He just has a ton of health and constantly is spitting this goo at you. Luckily, in future playthroughs, we would be able to use a golden strategy. I got him! You're done! Krauser escapes with Ashley on a boat to a nearby island, but luckily, Leon's old love interest, Ada Wong, offers us a ride on a boat to the island. Now, here on the island, we find Ashley locked up in a nearby cell, and we need to find a key card to get her free. To prepare myself, I fully max out my Red 9 pistol, which gives me a trophy.
You have a ticket. Well, we've given.
And I slowly start progressing through this area. The worst part of this area are these regenerators, enemies that literally will not die unless you shoot the parasites in their bodies. This guy's he's flopping around, he's flippy floppy, dude. Parasites, which you can only see with a special scope. Once you get that scope though, these enemies become super easy to kill, and there's even a trophy for killing 2 parasites with 1 shot. 2 with 1 shot, right? Yeah. Oh god, he's coming to eat my face. Oh! After getting my face eaten, I'm finally able to free Ashley from her cell, and we start working on our escape off this island. Before we escape though, we might as well work on getting those S ranks in the shooting range games. These S ranks honestly weren't too bad. The last 2, however, were definitely rough. I never used the crossbow in this game, and I never will after having to use it here in these challenges. This thing sucks so bad. I struggled with the crossbow challenge for a while, and then for the final challenge, you basically have to use all the guns to get an S. Like I said though, these weren't really too bad, it's just a lot of trial and error to figure out which guns to use and where enemies would spawn. Yes! We did it! With the S ranks completed, Ashley and Leon are almost out of here until Sadler shows up and steals Ashley away from us again. I now needed to make my way towards Sadler, but of course, Krauser was in my way. It was time to put him down once and for all. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. Let's settle this once and for all, Krauser. Oh, that's my face. That is my face. I need that. Oh, the rolls. Oh god, here we go. What if I just blow him up? Can he dodge a grenade? Oh god. Okay, yeah, I'll just keep getting grabbed. That's tight. That's tight. No, I'm cool with that. There it is. Ah, Krauser. You're done. With Krauser done, we make our way through the last full area of this island. This area would come back to haunt me on another playthrough. For now, though, we rescue Ashley. How many times is this now, by the way? And it was time for the final boss fight of the game. The whole game has been leading up to this moment. The only thing standing between me and finishing my mission to rescue the president's daughter was Sadler. And I was sure it was going to be a very difficult, excruciating fight. Wait, is that a rocket launcher? Oh. Yeah, so anyways, Sadler was dead, but now we only had minutes to escape. And I need to get out of here with this jet ski without taking any damage for a trophy. We gotta get out of here, Ashley! Oh my god! 25 seconds. Come on. Nailed it. Smooth escape. We're out. Clean.
Good work.
There we go. So promising agent is beat the game on standard or higher. And this is hardcore or higher. Nice. First playthrough done. Feels good. 71 saves. Oh my gosh. It was now time for playthrough 2. For this playthrough, I was really focusing on 4 separate trophies. I needed to beat the game using only pistols and knives. I couldn't heal. I could not talk to the merchant. And I needed to beat the game under 8 hours. I put the game on the easiest difficulty, and in the first half of the game, it wasn't too bad, to be honest. I unlocked a trophy for killing blind, scary Wolverine with a knife. All right, wait for him to calm, wait for him to calm. We're calm, right? We're chill? We're chill. We're not chill. We're not chill. All right, we're chill, right? We're chill? We're chill. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Nobody move, nobody move. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. Ah, yeah. And even got this trophy in the clock tower for not letting anyone jump on my elevator. Both of these trophies on the easiest difficulty were an absolute breeze. We did it. There it is. Capacity compliance. No one jumped on my elevator. That's right. It's my elevator. No one can have it. It's mine. It wasn't until around the Krauser fight where this run actually started to become kind of difficult. I was basically one-shot the whole Krauser fight because, again, I couldn't heal. Oh. This sucks, dude. Being one-shot for this sucks. Oh, no. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, I killed him. Hey. This time as well, I had to fight Sadler for real. And again, I was pretty much 1 to 2 hits from dying. I actually died a ton of times because Sadler is a huge jerk and would just spit goo at me or jump on me from across the map. He jumped on me, dude. Oh. Eventually, I somehow got lucky and I was able to defeat him and complete playthrough number 2.
Excellent job.
So we got Sprinter for under 8 hours, beat the game. This is for complete the main story without even healing. Complete the main story using only knives and handguns. And we didn't talk to the merchant. 4 trophies, 1 run. Now, unfortunately, during my first playthrough, I missed some collectibles and merchant requests along the way, which meant I now needed to do half of another playthrough to finish out the rest of the miscellaneous trophies. This meant my plan of only 3 playthroughs turned out to be more like 3.5. During this run, I collected the last of the wind-up doll statues. I found all the treasures in the village portion of the game, which meant I finally found every single treasure. And I finally completed all of the merchant requests. At this point, I only needed 4 trophies left for the platinum. I had to S plus the game on standard and on hardcore, beat the game on professional, and obtain all the weapons in the game. Once I did all of that, the platinum would be mine. Instead of trying to do all these separately, if I could just beat the game with an S plus on professional difficulty, the hardest difficulty in the game, I would unlock all these trophies at once. To get an S plus, all I needed to do was beat a new game file under 5.5 hours while only using 15 saves. I also had never played the game on professional before, but it couldn't be that much harder, right? It was. It was that much harder. My third playthrough kicked my ass. Professional difficulty, especially without any accessories or crazy good weapons, is absolutely no joke. Because I had to beat the game under 5.5 hours, I was just sprinting past everything I could. The hardest part for me was picking where to save. 15 saves seems like a lot until you start to realize how many hard sections this game has back to back. There's also no checkpoints. Sometimes I would die and lose like an hour's worth of progress, multiple times in a row. My first real roadblock was the cabin fight. Here you're holding off against hordes of villagers with Luis. I died so many times here and started to have my first doubts if I could even do this. No! It gets even worse when Ashley joins you later on because now, since the villagers are so fast, she gets captured so easily. And if that happens, it's time to reload your save again. Other than getting captured, she can also step in bear traps. Dude, she stepped in a bear trap! I'm gonna lose my mind doing this. Or you can be an idiot like me and accidentally shoot her. What just happened? Did I shoot Ashley? Oh my god, no way, man. Thankfully, by the time I started this, speedrunners had already found some strats for some skips which I had to use to save some time, even though I wasn't good at these skips at all. One of my most heartbreaking moments was when I got really lucky dodging these chainsaw people in the mines. Luis saved my life and everything. And then I barely survived this double ogre fight section. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Get the hell out of my life. Only to die on the freaking minecart section. No! Oh, come on. The worst part about all this was my save was all the way back at Verdugo. Talk about a heartbreak. I took a break after that one. For the boss battles, I used every strategy I could. Turns out if you use the 2 golden eggs found in the game on Ramon, he'll die in like 5 seconds. For this run though, I only had 1 golden egg, but even using 1 does 70% of his health, which helped immensely. Just don't miss the egg throw like me. My main goal was to save enough money throughout the game to buy a rocket launcher for the Krauser fight, because the thought of fighting him on professional gave me nightmares. Thankfully, I was able to, and he was pretty much cake to take out with the rocket launcher. Took a hit there, but it's okay. Alright, we're good. The real nightmare, though, was Chapter 15. My last and final save was at the beginning of this chapter, and at this point, I only had 40 minutes to beat the game under 5.5 hours. This area sucked. There are just so many bad guys, and sometimes I would just get hit by so many attacks at once, I'd get stun locked and wouldn't be able to move. I was stuck on this area for a very long time, and I worked on strategies with my Twitch chat to figure out how to get past it. Eventually, I was able to make it to the final room. If I can just get past this, I'd pretty much have the run in the bag. The problem is, this room is probably the hardest in the game, and I had to fight my way through very carefully. This pig dude even chased me into the save room. I didn't even know that they could do that. Help me, merchant. Oh! I made it past that room, and I only had 15 minutes to spare. At this point, I was stressing out. Run, Leon! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please, 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 please. We make it past this super slow Ashley section, and I sprint to the final merchant. I sell my Red 9 real quick and buy a rocket launcher for the final fight. Remember, at this point, my save is at the beginning of Chapter 15, so if I messed up, I'd have to do all of this all over again. I make sure not to miss the rocket on the boss and dodge all of his final attacks to kill him once and for all. Now, all I had to do was survive this jet ski section. If I took 2 hits, I'd die and have to start all the way over again at the beginning of chapter 15. My nerves were at an all-time high. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, God. Dramatic effects. Dramatic effects. Oh. Nine seconds. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, man. We did it. Let's go. Yes.
You really are the best.
There it is, dude. Mission accomplished. Standard with an S+. Hardcore with an S+. Beat the game on professional mode. Now I just gotta use the different weapons and we'll have the platinum. Oh, yeah, man. That feels so good. Oh, thank God it's over with. Oh, thank God. All I need to do is I just need to get to a typewriter and equip these 2 guns I just unlocked. And I think the platinum will pop. So equip that. There it is. So the gun fanatic, all the guns. Because boredom kills me. The platinum, dude. Oh, thank God. There we have it, guys. The platinum trophy for Resident Evil 4 Remake. This will most likely be my game of the year. I had an absolute blast playing through this game. According to PlayStation, this took me about 43 hours to platinum. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing for future videos. And if you want to check out another Resident Evil Platinum run right now, click right here.